Have you ever tried creamy shells and beef? This delectable and nourishing dish, a classic in American cuisine, features pasta shells stuffed with ground beef and smothered in a creamy sauce. Its fabulous taste and ease of preparation have earned it wide acclaim. Perfect for families, gatherings of friends, and all food lovers, creamy shells and beef promises a culinary experience that's both homely and divine. So, are you ready to cook this delightful dish? To prepare creamy shells and beef, you will need the following ingredients. First off, you'll require large, round pasta shells. These can be easily found in any grocery store. For the stuffing, ground beef is essential. Opt for a lean variety to keep it flavorful yet healthy. Tomato sauce is next. It adds color and a tangy taste to the dish. Feel free to use a store-bought version or make it from scratch with fresh tomatoes and spices. Speaking of spices, you'll need a variety of them. Paprika, salt, black pepper, oregano, and parsley are some that you may consider, but feel free to personalize as per your taste. Onions and garlic are essential for additional flavor and aroma. And of course, cheese. Grated cheddar or mozzarella cheese will give the dish its creamy texture and deliciously cheesy flavor. With all these ingredients at hand, you're ready to start? The cooking process for creamy shells and beef is quite simple and straightforward. It all begins by preheating your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. As the oven warms up, you can start boiling your pasta shells according to the package instructions. Once they're cooked, drain them and set them aside. While your pasta is cooking, grab a large pan and set it over medium heat. Here's where we start building those layers of flavor. Begin by sautéing your onions and garlic until they're tender and aromatic. This provides a flavorful base for your beef. Next up, add your minced beef to the pan. You'll want to cook it until it's fully browned, giving it a golden hue and ensuring it's cooked through. Now, it's time to incorporate your spices and tomato sauce into the pan. Let this mixture simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes, allowing the sauce to thicken and the flavors to meld together. Now, for the creamy part of our creamy shells and beef. Stir in your shredded cheese until it's fully melted into the sauce, creating a creamy, dreamy concoction that will be the filling for your pasta shells. Take each pasta shell and generously fill it with your creamy beef mixture. Arrange these stuffed shells in a greased baking tray. For an extra touch of decadence, sprinkle more shredded cheese over the top of the shells. Pop this tray in your preheated oven and bake for 20 to 25 minutes. You're looking for the cheese to become a shiny golden brown and the shells to firm up a bit. Finally, garnish your dish with some chopped parsley for a pop of color and freshness. And voila! Your creamy shells and beef is ready to be served. Creamy shells and beef can be served as a main dish, and it pairs well with a side salad or garlic bread. This hearty dish brings a touch of elegance to any table setting. Arrange the shells attractively on your plate and garnish with a sprinkle of fresh parsley for a pop of color. On the side, a crisp green salad or warm garlic bread complements the creamy savory flavors. For a touch of sophistication, consider a glass of red wine. Enjoy your meal. So, that's how you prepare creamy shells and beef. A dish that combines the hearty goodness of ground beef with the comforting appeal of pasta shells, all tied together with a luscious cream sauce. Let's recap. Start with large round pasta shells, fill them with flavorful ground beef, and smother everything in a homemade tomato sauce. Don't forget the final layer of cheese that melts into a creamy, delicious blanket over the top. Remember, this dish is a classic for a reason, but don't let tradition limit your creativity. Feel free to play around with the ingredients. Try different types of cheese, add some of your favorite vegetables, or even switch up the protein. The possibilities are endless. And there you have it, a dish that's not just tasty, but also versatile and easy to customize to your personal taste. Give it a try at home and enjoy this flavorful dish with your family and friends.